You don't often see Mar and Ellington on the same master plan, and that's exactly why this deserves attention. Very good day everyone, it's Alexandru Birca here as usual, and today I want to discuss with you about one of the most anticipated collaboration on Dubai's real estate market. Ellington seems to be joining Mina, Rashid Yachts Marina, a community planned entirely by Emaar. Now let me give you some context. When Ellington handed over their last project in Dubai Hills estate called Ellington House, I went to see it in person, and to say that I was amazed or shocked or impressed is to say nothing. The quality of finishes, the common areas, the pool, the gym, the barbecue zones, everything was on a completely different level. The built-in kitchen appliances, the kitchen island, the textures, everything feels like it belongs to a much higher price segment. Proper wardrobes, full-size laundry, generous storage, these apartments are perfect for personal use and customers are willing to pay a premium for comfort. So as soon as I saw Ellington House, that's when I told myself, the moment Ellington launches next in a new prime master community by Emaar, my clients are going to capitalize on it. This chance is coming 2.5 years after Ellington House 4 was presented to the market in the beginning of 2023. It's nearly impossible to launch something in an Emaar community nowadays, while Ellington seems to have reached an agreement. Don't get me wrong, it's one thing when a developer comes and builds something in JVC, Business Bay, JLT and so on, and it's a totally different story when a developer launches in an Emaar master community. We've already seen what happened to the customers who bought in Ellington House. They made up to 70% capital gains while the project was still under construction. Now it looks like the history might repeat itself. Ladies and gentlemen, while there is no official confirmation just yet, there are strong indications that Ellington is preparing the project right between phase number 1 and phase number 2, exactly on this massive plot. And that's huge, as we are talking about one of Dubai's few true seaside master plans, where Emaar is already marking the schools, marinas, retail, gym, and so on. When Ellington enters into this kind of environment, the results is nearly guaranteed to be top tier, both in terms of design and investment performance. From what I've managed to find out so far, again this is not official yet, the project will include 3 residential buildings and 1 commercial building. The prices will start from roughly 3,500 dirhams per square foot and slightly more for the units with the sea view. Again, these are not confirmed yet, these are our expectations at this point. What's more interesting is the plot position, and let's come back to it, as right in front of them we have some low-rise commercial building, which means that from roughly the 5th floor and above, apartments will likely enjoy unobstructed views towards the sea. Now, if we were to compare the prices with the Aurea project, which was launched by Emaar at a starting price of 2,900 dirhams per square foot, obviously we can see a slighter premium here, and that's very easily explainable. So when you do the calculation, most probably the 1 bedrooms shall start at 2.9, 2 bedrooms probably at 4, 4.1, 4.2, and the 3 bedroom above 5 million. Again, not official yet. These prices are fully justified considering the quality that Ellington is offering. To make this thought crystal clear, let's look again at Dubai Hills estate, for example, where on the right side we have only 3 residential buildings which are already handed over. Now guess which one rents 20 to 25% higher than the others? Exactly, Ellington House. It's incredible, ladies and gentlemen. Look at these numbers. Some 1 bedrooms in Dubai Hills estate reach 170,000 dirhams per year. 2 bedrooms 350, while the 3 bedroom reach 440,000 dirhams. The same thing happened in JVC, where Ellington is also the king of rental prices. Regarding Mina, Rashid Yachts Marina, I believe that the 2 bedroom and the 3 bedroom apartments should be the real gems. Those are the types of units people will actually live in. Families with kids who want a calm community but still by the sea. And remember, there will be 2 schools nearby, and that's a major factor driving long-term demand. Now allow me to come to the cherry on the cake. If the residential is not your main focus, seems like Ellington is also coming with a building of commercial spaces. How cool is that? Developers almost never sell commercial assets like this. They usually keep them for themselves because they are extremely profitable. Ellington selling one? is a huge opportunity. We are hearing prices above 4,200 dirhams per square foot, however, again not confirmed. But imagine this, how cool is owning an office in an Emaar community by the sea? Ladies and gentlemen, at this moment in time, Ellington still didn't share any brochures, renders, photos, official prices, and so on. However, they are collecting expression of interests. Ideally 100,000 dirhams per unit. This amount is fully refundable in case you decide not to proceed once the brochure is out. The good thing is that I've never seen a customer disappointed with any Ellington product. A good exercise would be going on the property finder and checking the rental and also the pictures of their handed over projects. There's literally not a single bad one. As for the payment plan, most probably we are looking at 70% during construction and 30% on completion, either 60% under construction and 40% on completion, to be confirmed yet. The construction will most probably be as usual 4 years time, and this takes us to a perfect timing of the delivery when the first phase of Mina Rashid and all the infrastructure shall be fully operational, and that's outstanding. Now, as we're coming to the end of the video, if you'd like to stay updated with all the information and to see the brochures first, you can always text me on the WhatsApp. You have my credentials below. I'll be more than happy to assist you as usual. I wish you all a productive day ahead of you. On to the next time. Bye-bye.